Right, can you say hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Hello. Doing all right?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so much more orange than your one is. Look at that.
Charge up.
Oh man, the thing is different.
What's that?
The control thing was different to what I tried.
Okay. Are you able to transfer into it?
Yeah.
Is it a slide or can you just...
Shadows in the chair for the first time! Mummy's brand new wheelchair! What is it, Alba? Is that Mummy's new wheelchair? Yeah? Wow! And there's so much wrong with it! No, I said so much wrong with it.
Oh, I thought you said so much room.
No, so much wrong with it.
Look, it feels deeper. It's not, because obviously he measured it, it's the same. But it actually feels like deeper.
Look at her legs in it. It's so funny.
You're laughing at my legs?
You're so short.
All short little legs.
Short and dumpy.
Thanks.
Like, the headrest is wrong. The armrests are not right. The foot plates are wrong.
That's not right.
The control panel's wrong.
They said they weren't going to put a seatbelt on it, but they put a seatbelt on it.
There's no handles on the back.
I'm wondering if that could be because of the fact that you lie back.
Could be. To stop putting stuff on there.
Yeah, but obviously I don't know what we're going to do for your oxygen. We're going to have to figure something out.
Look at her. Her butt was using that. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do and where to put my oxygen.
No.
We're going to have to make something.
Yeah.
And then there's this. She's been throwing at me. Being really cute. Say hi, people. Are you gorgeous with your grey gruffs? You're gorgeous. Did you see? Run. Is that right?
Where are you going?
Are you okay?
Where are you going?
You okay with it?
Where are you going?
Dixie, I love you. Yeah, I do. I love you. Yeah. Look at her feathers. I'm freaky deaking. What's happening?
I'm flying with my pop.
What's happening, Alba? Oh
Okay with it though.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it comfy?
Oh, I want to get down, Mama.
I've said to Soph that I want to cover the cushion because the girls sit in it all the time. This bit of the cushion, it gets filthy. So I've said I want it to be different. So there's my chair. I'll get Soph to show you everything that it does and a like side view, front view of like when nobody's sat in it. But obviously bear in mind that there's going to be some changes because it's wrong. But yay, new wheelchair. I was leaning on here for support whilst I was on the stair lift. I have got such a screwed up knee. This is the knee where I had an infection and the fluid then stayed in it. But because I've been like against like that against the thing, it's pushed it to the side. I can lose my finger in my knee.
You can lose your finger in your knee.
But yeah, it's the fluids all pushed over here.
Yeah, because it's firmer than it.
And yeah, and it's like springing back. So gorgeous. We've just had arrive. We haven't got long. We've only got 3 minutes.
Okay.
7. Our Christmas Eve or Christmas Day special hot chocolates.
Probably Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
We've only got 2 minutes.
So it's kind of like the
Filled with chocolate chips and mini marshmallows. See, look, you can see the plug in his back.
Yeah.
Not butt, but back. Yeah.
But it's this. Sophie's like, is it those balls that are filled with mini
I've
marshmallows?
never seen snowmen.
No, nor
This is
me.
adorable.
It's absolutely fantastic, isn't it?
It's really cute. I have never seen anything like it.
No. It's
I like the fact
ingenious.
it's like heat 3/4 of a cup of milk until it's warm. Then
Yeah.
carefully add the snowman to the warmed beverage and allow to melt. Once melted, stir until completely dissolved and enjoy.
Oh, we will.
We will.
Yay! These were. I've ordered a couple of different ones, and they're going to be put into our advent calendar. So we've got hot chocolates to put scattered throughout our advent calendar because we've got 3. We've got some crisp to put in each of them, like scattered, and what else was it?
Hopefully the pop figure thing.
We're bidding on some Harry Potter pop figures. We're going to wrap them and we're going to put them in there as well, so it's a surprise, because we couldn't afford the actual pop, the Funko Pop thing. But
Like the current one.
yeah, because it's like
specifically.
£70.
Yeah.
But we did see some people on eBay doing like a job lot. So we're bidding on that. So we hopefully might kind of be able to do our own, which will be pretty cool.
It would.
So we'll keep you updated.
She's just thrown that broccoli at me. And I'm not sure if she witnessed me doing it, but I've just put some broccoli in the oven for our tea. Yeah. She shook with me. And I'm pretty sure she heard me say that too. Hey. Lie down? No. No more. No more. So, I swaddled Alba and she's okay with it. No, my arms need to come out,
Don't roll.
Okay, you can have your armies out. But we'll do this instead. Tuckity-tucked.
Boom, boom,
Tuckity-tucked.
boom, boom.
Tuckity-tucked, tuckity-tucked, tuckity-tucked.
I'm rolling.
You see me rolling. I'm cozy.
falling off the bed.
I'm ditzy. You see me, I am ditzy. I just hit you in the face. And I'm smiling. Smiling. He's smiling at the people. Mama, I'm stuck. I'll just stay like this forever. Are you really cute?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also very stuck. Oh, it followed me. Oh, princess. You are so beautiful to me. Can you see me, Mama? Oh my God, Dave.
Hello. So, first up, Soph isn't happy.
I'm not happy.
I did just tell them that.
I'm just clarifying. I'm putting emphasis on it.
Do you want to tell them why?
Not happy. Well, here I was, sewing away, and the needle got stuck. So I did what I always do when the needle gets stuck. I bit it and pulled. And what happens? It chips my tooth. Took the corner off of one of my front teeth.
Oops. It's ironic actually because I had an email yesterday from the government. They're giving people who have been in shielding a 4-week course of vitamin D because of people being stuck indoors a lot more this year over the spring and summer. They've not been out in the sun, then like vitamin D gets depleted, and vitamin D is needed to keep your bones and muscles healthy.
The beginning of the year to last year, I can't remember which one it was, but I
was very deficient.
Yeah, very
in it.
deficient, and we did a vlog or two explaining how it affects everything in your body, everything.
Yeah, so go back into our channel a little bit and you'll see that there. So I'm thinking that obviously because we have been out a bit more, we've not been taking the girls out as much, we've not been going out visiting family and being in the garden. Can't be in our garden because of next door, blah de blah de blah. I think Sophie's a little bit deficient.
Yeah.
Because her tooth shouldn't have cracked. If it was me, fine, because my steroids have wrecked my teeth. But for Sophie, that shouldn't have happened.
And to be fair, a lot of my symptoms from when I was really deficient have come back, haven't they?
Yeah.
And I've been taking my maintenance dose, but it's not a very high dose, and if my body is getting rid of it quicker than what I'm absorbing it, it makes sense as to why I feel how I feel all the time.
Like poop.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I have been working on the finalisation of these letters that the other day we got excited because we had our first 2 letters to Santa in our special post box, which I'll put in a picture here if you've not seen the special post box, but it's literally just a few days ago that we put it in the vlog that we were doing all this. So if you just go back a few days, it explains why we're doing it. And 2 kids on the estate 2 days ago, I think it was 3 days ago, put their the list that they wanted in our letterbox, and I've been writing replies, prettying it up, and I'm just about finished. So before I put it all in there to do the final seal, I was gonna show and tell what it is. So I feel like I'm back in school. So difficult. Here is one of the kids, and this bit here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in the right light because it's like metallic. It just says special delivery from the North Pole. And then inside is a letter. And they're both sisters, so I've done different replies. I've got this, which says approved by Santa's Workshop. And letter number 1. We've got it on this really like vintage paper. It says, "Dear Megan, ho ho ho. Thank you very much for my letter and for using my special post box. The drawings you done on my letter are fantastic. You really have worked hard on them. Everyone up here at the North Pole has been very busy getting ready for our big night. The elves are finishing the toys, the reindeer are getting the sleigh ready, and I'm making my list and checking it twice. I found your name on my nice list this year. I'm so proud of you. I love bringing toys to children who are nice to others and always practicing their good behaviour. Mrs. Claus has been baking Christmas cookies for all the elves because they've been working so hard to get all the toys finished. I'm going to do my best to bring you something you really like. But remember that the best part of Christmas is spending time with people who love you. Rudolph and all the reindeers are looking forward to visiting your home on Christmas Eve. Rudolph says he would really like it if you could sprinkle some of this reindeer food in your garden so we can see the glitter twinkling. Have a Merry Christmas, and thank you for being so understanding throughout this year." And then in the corner, there's this. It's a Christmas tree. And you may be thinking, hang on, Charlie, your drawing is a lot better than that. Well, on Megan's list to Santa, she did this Christmas tree on there. So I replicated it and drew it back from Santa, saying, "P.S. I like your Christmas tree." Just so it's like a little bit more personalised and to say, like, to know that like Santa really did concentrate on your letter.
Yeah, and actually acknowledged that she'd taken the time to do
Yeah.
that.
And I'm saying Santa for this one because they wrote to Santa. So on our box we put letters to Father Christmas, but like on their letters that they posted, they put they literally put on the envelope and directed the letter to Santa. So if I wrote back saying Father Christmas, it's going to be a little bit suspicious. So the next one was yeah, to her sister. Obviously the envelopes are different. And we've got a dreamer. And again, the nice little bit there. And the address, I put Santa's Grotto, North Pole. And this letter says, "Dear Grace, ho ho ho. Thank you so much for my letter. It was very kind of you to say I'm the best. I can see that you really do like to draw. I hear you've been very good this year. All the elves have told me they've been checking in on you and are quite impressed with how well you've handled this year. Mrs. Claus and I are so very proud of you. Here at the North Pole, we've all been hard at work getting ready for the big day. The toy shop is full of toys ready to be piled into the sleigh, and the reindeers are racing to begin their magical flight. I've just finished checking my list, and I see you've asked for some wonderful new things. I'll be sure to tell Rudolph we'll be making a stop at your house again this year, so be sure to put this reindeer food out so we can see it twinkling. I better run. Mrs. Claus is calling for me to try it on my suit. She's certain it won't fit after everything she's been feeding me throughout the year. Before I go, I just wanted to say how kind and thoughtful it was to acknowledge that you may not be getting everything on your list, and you're right, you will be okay with it. Have a Merry Christmas, and thank you for being so understanding throughout the year. I know it has been very different from the previous years. Love, Santa." And this letter, they drew this elf. And yes, Sophie and I did agree it was pretty phallic. But it was adorable. And I put on here saying, "P.S. The elves really like your drawing." Then after that, I've just finished typing it now. We've also got these like foam 3D stickers, and there's like Santa, a mitten, a stocking, a tree, Rudolph, reindeers,
Probably some stars in there somewhere.
snowman, a star. There's like a whole bunch, and I've got a little packet for each of them. And then we have these awesome holographic packets, reindeer food, and all that's in there is like porridge oats and glitter, so it's going to be fine to like sprinkle on the ground. And there's another little letter, and it says, it's like a little poem. I've done this exactly the same for both girls so that I didn't have to try and think of something else.
Apart from the fact that they're addressed to them.
Yeah. So it says, Dear Megan, as you lie peacefully tucked in bed, I'll fly through midnight skies overhead. The stars shine down with a twinkling glow, and the moon casts its light on the rooftops below. As snowflakes fall through the silent night, wrapping the world in a blanket of white, one by one they gently drift to the ground, landing feather soft without making a sound. And there's one thing I know in my heart, you'll be cared for and given the very best start. You are truly loved more than you'll ever know. You're more precious and magic than the glistening snow. Love's the greatest gift you'll ever receive, more special than any toy I'll ever leave. It cannot be bought, it won't cost a penny. Merry Christmas, Megan, the first of many. And then it says Merry Christmas, Santa. So I'm just about to put all of that into their envelopes, and then I'm going to washi tape it up and put a wax seal on. So I'll show you that in a second. Look at this, guys. Mum sent it to me. We should have taken it before. Basically, it was this, and the doors for it were on a continued sheet, and you had to sew it to put it together. And Sophie's hand sewn all of it. And the parcel that Amy and Jem sent us the other day from Morrison's for food came with some wadding.
There wasn't quite enough.
No, but
it works.
And we're going to put a back on it when we can afford some fabric on the back. But we got our first calendar on our own. Yay! And I finished them. To add for a final touch, I bought some used Christmas stamps on eBay. Super cheap. I think it was like £1. And I've stuck them on the letters. You can see that they're used because they got the franken bit. And the same for this one. So it's going to make it look like it actually came through the mail. I think that's quite genius. I know. Swellhead. But the wax seal, I will show you that now. So it says Merry Christmas. It's got some icicles, a present, a tree, and a gingerbread man. And the same with this one. I'm personally really happy with how they've turned out, and I'm hoping that they might post what it is they've received, and it might entice a few more people to. I know it's only the 1st of December, but I really want to do more. I really want to make the kids happy. So that's our random act of kindness for the year. If it is something that you do, what sort of random act of kindness have you managed to do this year? Sophie and I wanted to do the homeless care packages again, but because of COVID we obviously couldn't do that. And we were obviously going to be doing the food bank, but with limited spaces on the online shop stuff, we had to use us as a priority, and we just couldn't put any extra stuff in. So that was a bit of a bummer. So that's why we decided on doing this as the random act of kindness. And just before Sophie went to go do my meds, we turned and said, I wonder what we could do next year, hoping that we could do the homeless care packages and hopefully the food bank. It literally just all depends on COVID. So yeah, pretty exciting, and I really like it. So I'm hoping the kids will like it. But other than that, I am knackered. I hurt because of having to transfer backwards and forwards to and from my wheelchair this morning. Well, the new wheelchair. So hopefully that footage will come tomorrow, but I don't know. It all depends on whether Soph has recorded my new chair and what it does. Who knows? So, wow. Thanks for coming to stay with us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.